hope I unpacked that for you well, and you have a good idea of how SMS works and how it should work. If you need help with any of this, we've already been working with these systems for over a year. We've been doing A/B testing. We've taken a look at what works, what doesn't work, how to plan out a really good strategy behind both email and SMS. And I just wanted to highlight a few things here. When you hire an agency that is experienced, you already know that, especially in the e-commerce space, they're not gonna just they're not just gonna send SMSs to everyone and pray that it works. I mean, there's a strategy behind this. There's a strategy that we develop in order to collect the SMS phone numbers as well, to get people to opt in. One thing I didn't mention earlier that is very important: when you add the phone number field to your pop-up, you need to update your terms of service and privacy policy. And most of the ESPs out there that you can use for this will provide you with a generic one. Of course, you can take that to your legal department and have them look it over. But if you don't have that on your site, you're not compliant, and again, that can be a serious problem. So people who know what they're doing, agencies who have who already have experience in this, that can optimize your campaigns, are going to focus on branding, on revenue. I mentioned it before. It's all strategic, and then we know what brand works, what messaging works with what brand, and when an MMS, a multimedia message, is going to be something that is going to be effective or not. And of course, an agency is always going to be big about attribution, tracking, making sure that all the KPIs are being met, making sure that your phone numbers aren't being blocked by carriers as well. So an example that I have of this is a company that we work with, African Fly, africanfly.com. This is an herbal aphrodisiac, right? And it's meant actually for men and women. This company's in the supplements industry, health and nutrition, but because of the nature of the product, they can't advertise on TikTok and Facebook. So the way that they drive most of their clients to the website, or customers to the website, is really through influencer relationship building, where they're giving health advice to people, and they introduce the product. However, nurturing that is very difficult, because getting the people to come back at a given time, say on a YouTube channel, is difficult. So two mediums that we use for this are both email and SMS marketing. And we did this for them using Klaviyo and PostScript. And we found that really worked well. And what we're finding is that 11 to 15% of their revenue is coming from SMS marketing, whereas 30% is now coming from email marketing. So they're looking somewhere between 40 to 45% of their revenue is coming just from our channels. And that doesn't include what they're doing in Google ads and YouTube ads as well. So, and obviously in organic. So this is just a great example of, just using a combination of these two channels in order to produce more revenue for a store.